Let's see if anyone comes in here. I'm going to be so surprised. I'm so happy if people come in here. I forgot this isn't like TikTok. So if you're watching this and I choose to keep this up, I'm sorry. But I was quiet for a few minutes there. But I wonder what will happen. If you're in here, hello Tiffany, happy Friday. I wonder, cause like hey Elena. Hi everyone. Hi JWC. I love this. How are y'all doing? I am doing, what the heck is going on? I don't want a filter. I'm trying to see. Hi Star Child. How are y'all? I was trying to see because, so like I went live on TikTok, right? Pardon me. I went live on TikTok. And I was like, let's just go ahead. I'm going to do free yes or no questions. And I'm going to do that here too. So if you have any questions that you want to ask for free, yes or no, feel free to. Feel free to. What's this about? I don't understand how that works. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, so if you have any questions, yes or no, let me know. I was doing like 3-card pulls for $5 and like 5-card pulls for like 10 or something like that, but I don't even know how to do that. I would do zodiac signs like more often, you know what I mean? Like I need to do Aquarius and Pisces, and I was gonna do Aquarius today, and then life just happened. But I did get Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn done today. So if you have that in your chart, and I think that Capricorn should be up by now. Yeah. But I figure I'd say, I now have, I want y'all to talk. How y'all doing? I haven't gone live on YouTube in a really long time. I'm glad I started posting again. Get out of the tunnel. You know what I mean? That tunnel of freaking shadow work, dude. And I got out of that tunnel of shadow work and I'm good to go now. I'm doing great. That's why I'm posting a whole lot. Well, should I just go through all the zodiac signs? Or should I do yes or no questions? I'll totally go through the zodiac signs, y'all, because I honestly, you want to know something? I honestly was going to be on till like midnight. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Let's start a poll and I'll give it 5 minutes. Anyways, let's do that. This is exciting. Ah! Let's do it. Okay. Should I do zodiac signs or yes/no? There we have a poll. I'll keep it up for a couple minutes. But why not? Right? Like, I haven't been live on YouTube in so long. That's what I should do. I think I should rotate all 3 platforms. I'm not crazy about Facebook, though. Not too crazy about Facebook Live. I like TikTok, though. TikTok's been fun. But I should do YouTube more often, shouldn't I? I should probably go on YouTube like once or twice a week. 4:44. I have a song in my head. It's really loud. If y'all could like this, I'd really appreciate it. How did you get banned on TikTok? What did you do? Were you naughty? I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Thank you for liking. I was going to say, like, Likes help the channel, obviously. You know, likes also help some more people can hear the messages because they're getting messages from a. I won't go into it. Sorry. There's just been this sexual magic oracle card reading. How'd you do that? I have that deck. Oh, like I said, I had to take time. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to give it like 3 or 4 more minutes, and then I'll see what the poll says. I'm not going to look at it. So if I should do all zodiac signs, please vote. And I'll just keep it up. Why not? People are going to start it and be like, well, that's weird because she's just standing there or whatever. But I have enough stuff in front of me. Oh, wow. People are voting. That's cool. What's the message? Oh, I am not doing that right now. Hello? I have a strong feeling that when I click on that, that's going to say zodiac signs. And I'm down with that while I'm up for it. That would be cool. Like yes or no questions and personal readings on TikTok and then zodiac signs on YouTube. I think I should stick with that. I'm doing free yet. Well, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I was only doing free yes or no's and then card pulls for like $5 or $10. Anyways, but I think I got 1 minute left. So if you want to, I was gonna say if you have me on Facebook, I'm offering readings for Virgo season, but there are like mini read specials. Okay. I'm gonna move my candle. It's a beautiful angel candle. That's from my great grandmother. It's super heavy. It's easily like 5 pounds. For the ones that don't have TikTok. Well, for the ones that don't have TikTok, do you have Facebook? Anyways, let's go ahead. It's 10:15. Let's go ahead and honor this. Holy moly. I knew it. Let's go ahead. I'm going to end the poll. And we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to do all zodiac signs. Y'all voted. We're going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go through this nice and easy and quick and delightful. Let's go ahead. I have 3 tarot decks over here. We're actually going to, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I'm very excited. So, just bear with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these tarot decks. I'm going to shuffle this oracle deck, and then we're going to pull one from each. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to have to, you'll see. Other tarot readers do this, and I've been wanting to do it just because it'll be easier and save a lot of time. But I'm going to shuffle this a few times, set my intentions, and when it feels right, I'm going to cut it, and then we're going to pull that way. Boostaholic. I like that, but what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You can always be a leaf in the wind, but sometimes you have to be the tree. You mean stand your ground. That's what you mean, right? Like sometimes you could be like loosey-goosey, but then you have to like... Is that what you mean? Catherine, it went very well. My retrograde, how did it go? It went pretty... A lot of growth. A lot... Light left foot with stand up when necessary. I like that, Boostaholic. I like that a lot. Anyways, real quick. I just need to get this done real quick. Okay. One more. There's the first pile. That is nice. How was your retro? How was everyone else's retrograde? Like I said, I did like, I did a lot of shadow work, and I was in another dark night of the soul for the first time since like 2020, 2021. And it was very unexpected, but I'm on the other end of it, and I feel a hell of a lot better, so I'm pretty happy with it. But like, this retrograde really put me into gear. I mean, I have Mars and Gemini in the first house, and Jupiter just went into Gemini, so I feel like that really has helped me push forward and have more energy and ambition and all that. So okay. People are going to wake up in the morning and be like, holy shit, she went live. Sorry. Sorry. Laugh like that. I'm almost done, y'all. Like I said, I'm shuffling these 3 tarot decks. I want to shuffle probably 2 oracle cards. We're going to leave it be. We're going to pull on each one. I had past energies come up more than people. I mean, a family member I haven't heard from in a really long time came through. Have a good night, Boostaholic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Woo. That's good to go. I'm going to go ahead and call in Aries energy. Yes! I went hermit mode the majority of 2024. And that Aquarius supermoon got me pretty good. She got me good. She got me good. Which is good, because I love Aquarius energy. Obviously, I'm Aquarius. So, let's go ahead and I feel a couple more shuffles. And next time I go live, I'm going to have all of this prepared. Anyways, and I do have I do have an oracle. Well, I guess no, we're not going to do that now, are we? Okay. This is for guidance. Guidance. Yeah, Sun in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, and then I am a midheaven in Aquarius too. So this feels one more. I can feel one more. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and meditate, get in the zone. We're going to go Aries through Pisces, okay? So it doesn't matter if you follow Vedic or if you follow tropical, whatever kind of astrology you follow. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Obviously, you know, for the majority of us, we have several signs in our astrology chart. So the way that I do this is I channel the energy of the sign. So that means that if you have Capricorn in your chart, but you're not a Capricorn, it could very well resonate. It doesn't matter where it is. Like, I have a South Node in Cancer, and when I'm feeling bad, because you're supposed to, like, your South Node is past energy, and you're supposed to move into your North Node, in case you didn't know. For those of you that are curious, look at your nodes when it comes to, like, shifting in life, because the more you act like your North Node sign, or you take action like your North Node sign, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, moving on. Let's go. Okay. Aries, so first of all, I kept getting a lot of messages about very positive change, things working out for you. With the B card, this is definitely about Aries. Oh, Aries, you might feel very charged up at this time, and Spirit is saying there's a reason why. If you don't feel charged up, this is energy that's coming in over the next 2 to 3 weeks. I want you to be aware of this no matter what point in time you're watching this. this message is for you. All right, my readings are timeless, including when I do zodiac signs. Anyways, both the B card, you're being encouraged to embrace the change. I keep hearing embrace the change, embrace the work that is laid in front of you. You are being charged up with this energy. Some of you could have felt like that you were in a slingshot for some time, like you were held back, held back, held back, held back, held back for so long. And then you finally got let go of, right? So like now you're flying forward energetically and things might be hitting you quickly. I feel like, ooh, Devil card. Let's go ahead and pull the tarot. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Six of Wands. The Six of Swords. Oh my goodness, Aries. Okay. So with the Devil card, obviously Capricorn energy. Maybe you felt like that you were being Aries is a cardinal sign, and I did hear that Pluto obviously is out of Capricorn on September 1st or 2nd, and it's been there since 2008. A lot of people are talking about it. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard about it somewhere. All right. Anyways, but with the Devil card, this is very much about feeling restricted. Feeling unable to, like I said, being pulled. Didn't I just say that? I said feeling like you're being pulled back, you're being held back, held back, held back. The Devil is about restriction. It's about toxicity. I feel like that for you, for some of you, it was like working through your ego. It's going to be working through your ego that you've been doing, but Spirit is saying that you are indeed moving on to better waters. I feel weird. I need another tarot deck. Excuse me. This is a lot of guidance, and I want to go ahead and pull some predictive energy real quick. So where is Aries going to, though? Okay, obviously 66 is a really good number to have. It's a lot of harmony. A lot of harmony. Hi, Christina. I hope that you're doing well. Star Child, love your energy. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. Please like, share, comment. I really did miss like interacting with y'all. It's so much fun to me. So anyways, all are welcome here. Let's go ahead and see. What's the Six of Swords about, though, for Aries? Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. That's absolutely beautiful. That's what you're walking into, Aries. So this is your confirmation. Work through what you have to work through. Spirit is rewarding you, first of all. Second of all, you are moving on to better waters with that Six of Swords. You have no reason to worry, baby. That's what I'm hearing. No reason to worry, baby. Two really good. One card for breakthrough, one card about that spark coming back, that passion coming back, that drive coming back. So again, all the work that you're putting into everything, it is well worth it. Let's go ahead and pull your meditate and contemplate. New moon of Pisces. Okay, so the guidance being that is definitely saying that make sure that you are taking time to slow down and listen to your intuition. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself. Make sure that you're taking time. Things are moving quickly. You have been held back. You're being released. Some of you might even feel extremely youthful is what I'm hearing. So that's absolutely fantastic. I'll ring the bell to that. I like that for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and we're going to move to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? The octopus. Oh, I heard too many choices, too many choices. So I feel like that for you, Taurus, what's going on here is that a lot of you, again, similar to Aries, but not really, say Aries like hit. I saw it like going chunks at a time. For you, it's like multiple things, and it's like, where do I start from? Where do I go from here? This is also about seeing and knowing. Do you see how the crown chakra is lit up on that octopus? This is like seeing and knowing, and it's like, oh, your claircognizance is popping up. I really like that. But this is about moving through a situation that you've never been in before. This is also about navigating and trusting. I'm hearing trusting the light, trusting the light. So for some of you, you may be taking action now in your life that your spirit guides have been pushing you to do for some time, and you're like jumping on it. You're taking charge of it, right? You are commanding your energy. And it might be a new realm for you. It might be a new level of being, and it's discovering that, right? Four of Cups. Let's go ahead. What's that about? Ace of Wands. And then we have the Empress. Hello. McFly. Like, what is going on? This is amazing. Make sure. Okay. I also feel like that. Taurus, this is all future energy. Okay. So you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Trust your mind. Trust yourself at this time, okay? Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Empress card. Your freaking card. Really? This is amazing. This is about you. Like, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. If anything is coming across like a disappointment, or if things are like falling away randomly or intensely or quickly, let them go. Sayonara. like I feel like that for you, there's something bursting through for you here. Okay, it's happening, something really significant. I don't know why I heard 9 days specifically. Anyways, take it or leave it. Anyways, moving forward. Both the Ace of Wands and the Empress card, this is about that true breakthrough, passionate, pushing forward, moving forward, having new beginnings, having what you want, dealing with new situations, trusting your intuition. There's reward with trusting your intuition. There's reward with trusting your gut instincts. Okay? There is. Don't get distracted now. Do not get distracted. Stay on task. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your guidance are. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Didn't I say that? Like, stay on task. Listen to your intuition. Your crown chakra is popping. You are exactly where you need to be. This is like right place, right time energy. All right, it really is, Taurus. And that's a super beneficial time. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? The Rabbit. Gemini, that doesn't surprise me. Ooh. I just got a very interesting message. This is like, I heard something hitting you right in the face, Gemini. Not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Something just coming out and just boop, getting you right in the face with this Rabbit card. Also, rabbits stand for abundance and new beginnings. Hi, show empathy. Show empathy, excuse me. Anyways, I thought it was show empathy. That doesn't make any sense. Show empathy. Here we are. It's late. It's late. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but with the Rabbit card, Gemini, what I pick up on with this is that this is about, I feel like that for a lot of you, there's been a lot of root chakra changes. Perhaps you've been doing root chakra meditations. If you've been super drawn to red, there's a reason why. If like red is your power color right now, is because you're strengthening your root chakra. But it's because you're getting to the next step. There's something about a quantum leap type of energy. You might feel like that you're quantum leaping. I did mention at the beginning that Jupiter is in Gemini at this current point in time. But quantum leaping in a sense, right? Making that huge leap forward. But I feel like this is actually quite beautiful, and I feel like that for some of you there might be anxieties that are pretty high. Make sure that you're staying grounded. Black tourmaline, like I don't have a hard time grounding. If I ever do feel like that I have a hard time grounding, oh, thank you so much for show empathy. I appreciate that. And sorry that I said show empathy, but I honestly, when I'm channeling, I'm not really here. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on. But if I'm having a hard time grounding, I just like to have my black tourmaline. I'll stick it right in front of me. Just let it flow. Anyways, consider that, Gemini. What do we have for tarot? Ooh, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Death card, Scorpio energy, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I say that something was going to go smack dab? Like, boop, right at you. I feel like that for you, Gemini, this is actually something, some of you might have even taken a financial hit this year is what my guides are saying, okay? If you feel like that you were taking a financial hit or that work was dreary or you could have even lost your wallet recently and found it right immediately. Sometimes I notice like if I'm about to have a jump in money, I'll lose like my debit card or I'll lose my wallet for some reason. Usually I find it and it's okay. But anyways, moving on. But I also feel like that for you, Gemini, there's this big transformation when it comes to give and take and people being generous with you. I also feel like that there's a generous opportunity that's going to be available to you during Virgo season. They're mentioning the end of Virgo season, okay? But I feel like that for you, they're saying to hang on, stay grounded, don't get too flighty. Okay, what's the guidance? A win-win outcome is forecast, and I accidentally did pull two, so I have to take this one. It's time to release negativity. Okay, Gemini, you have no reason to worry. Stay grounded. You're doing very well. Am I transgender? No, but I think that you should just disappear off my channel. I've never once. Have you seen my face? I'm super feminine. Taurus rising. Eek. Anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, but a win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to release negativity. 2 full moons also. So, no, some person commented saying that. Yeah, I know. I'm not even like, I'm just kind of like, I kind of think they're dumb. Sorry. I know I don't look masculine at all, so I just think it's funny. I told my boyfriend too. I was like, I haven't had a lot of trolls recently, so I knew it was gonna happen. But I think it's funny. I'm not worried about it. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. They ain't worth it. But Gemini, it's time to release negativity. It's a win-win outcome. You're gonna do perfectly fine. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Don't worry, especially if someone is like, okay, the one and only Nicole, you must be like lonely and fucking miserable. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide you. Goodbye. Sorry. My Aries moon came out there. I'm so sorry. My Aries moon came out. I don't care anymore. I've been told to stop being so nice to people that are extremely rude to me. I won't return the energy. I was going to block you. Anyways, moving on. Cancer, what do we have for you? We have the beaver. So Cancer, for you at this time, Cancer, there's something that you've been chipping away at for some time. You keep going at it. I feel like it's something that if it's irritating you, like if it's something, because now they're showing me someone like stressing themselves out, like scratching themselves because they're very stressed out. Okay, I do strongly suggest let it go. Let it go. Some of you might be overworking yourself is what I'm hearing. That's for a portion of you. Now, what's super interesting, right, is I did the Cancer reading. Was it today or yesterday? Doesn't matter. Anyways, I did the Cancer reading and there was two very separate Cancer energies. It's coming up again. It's coming up again. For some of you, this could even be your dark side and your light side, and you're really battling it, your shadow side and your non-shadow side. Okay, just be aware of that. Anyways, because I'm also getting a message that there's some Cancers that are chipping away at something and they're finally getting to the core. Like they're finally getting to the core of what they want. So it's like going, getting to that diamond. There we go. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, 6 to the 7. That's progression right there. That's progression right there. Hi, Christina. Hi, Felicia. Sorry. Anyways, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy right here. I do feel like that you have someone that is a form... Oh. There's someone who's like extremely helpful, Cancer. There is someone who... Okay, one moment. For some of you, you had to organize your personal life in order to have more structure in your career, okay? Some of you maybe were forced to take the time to do that, or perhaps you've been guided to do that. I do feel like it's going to pay off in your favor. This message is also predictive. With the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, this is about coming into union and being in a healed situation. It could be someone that's a sister, a friend. It does feel like a feminine energy, all right? So, very interesting. Again, 2 messages. Is there a Cancer that has like a heavy Gemini in their chart or something? I don't know. But that's coming up clear as day. Anyways, take time to breathe out. Cancer, you know how I said that's like you're chipping away at something. You're constantly working on something. Let it go. Even if it's paused, like if you're like almost there and it's not hurting you. Like one way to know like if you should continue the activity that you're doing, you got to choose your pain, right? So for example, let's say you are like, if you're doing something and it's mentally irritating you, you know, and it's overbearing, the guidance is to just let it go. Let it go. Pick it back up again when you feel better, right? Don't force yourself to do something that you're not comfortable with. Do it when you're in the right mood. You always want to move from a aligned energy. You always want to move from a very clear energy, because if you move while you're confused or you're frustrated, you're going to be moving in muddy waters. You're going to throw mud in the waters. Do you know what I mean? So for you, Cancer, just make sure that you're taking a break. Then get back to it when you're in a better mindset, okay? Leo. Hyena. Oh, no, Leo. Oh, my gosh. Do you see that moon up there? And it's just like half and half. Leo, I feel like that you are going through an integration. Leo, you're going through an integration period, and I don't feel like that you're aware of it. This is integrating your shadow side into your light side. This is also, and let me give you an example of what that means. Okay. That means that things that you weren't aware of. Maybe you went through dark night of the soul. Maybe you sat there and you shunned parts of yourself. You weren't accepting parts of yourself, right? You were pushing it away. You're integrating that now, and that's working in your favor. Okay? Anyways, so the guidance is with the hyena to, I'm hearing like laugh things off, but also there's this very guarded energy, and you're being guided to not be so guarded right now. What is the tarot? 10 of Wands, the World card, and the King of Pentacles. This is a very deep message, Leo. My crown chakra's tingling now. Anyways, Leo, I feel like that this has been a hard and difficult road, but you're being guided to let it go. You're being guided to put things down. You are being guided to release it. You are on the right path to release it, though. This is 2 endings back to back. And this is about, I feel like that for y'all, it's about having a healthy masculine energy is what I'm picking up on. So you're officially pulling in a healthy masculine energy for yourself. You're coming from a healthy masculine place. That's where you want to come from. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. Someone needs to hear that. You're almost at the end. You're almost at the end of something very stressful, a very stressful, toxic cycle. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, but this message is about make sure that you're loving yourself through your process. We are always meant to love ourselves and cater to ourselves, no matter what we have going on in our life. If we're very stressed out, the best thing to do to raise our vibration while we're stressed out is self-care. That's why I always push self-care. I always mention self-care. People don't realize, like, you know, meditation, journaling, coloring, painting, subliminals, different things like that. That is self-care on so many levels alone. Okay? Then on top of like physical self-care. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and move to Virgo. Virgo, shark. Ooh. I have a song and it's called Wicked Ones or something like that, and I forgot who sings it. But I heard that your power is rising. I heard rising up, Virgo. This could be because Venus just got out of your sign, and Mercury, I don't know if Mercury's still in your sign, but this retrograde was all about you, Virgo. Happy birthday season, too. But anyways, with this shark card, this is very much about you feeling more empowered, you feeling bolder, you also taking control of your life. I feel like there is a quick message here, though. Make sure, Virgo, that while you're stepping into your power and you're feeling hella good, yes, make sure that when you're doing that, you just... There could be, I mean, we are in the post-shadow of Mercury in retrograde, so I will say that. Wicked Ones. It is Wicked. It is Dorothy. It is Dorothy. Thank you so much. I wasn't sure, but that song's being channeled to me. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Virgo, just watch your communication a little bit. I feel like that you have someone around you who's very sensitive. They're either sensitive, like they're very sensitive to you, or they could have a very sensitive ego in general. Either way. But the thing is, though, is that there's something about watching your words while you're feeling empowered with those that you do care about. Okay. Then we have 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Hanged One, Piscean energy. You have no reason to worry, Virgo. I feel like that you are on the brink of something different. I also feel like that your energy is being restored. There's also some very important, like while you're feeling empowered, again, like 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, that's like having very anxious nights or like stressing out about something, and then the universe being like, here's the spark, here's the energy you need for it. And that's coming in for you, okay? There's something about the number 13. Could be September 13th or 13 days from now, which that's like around the same time frame, isn't it? Because today's the 30th, I think. Whew. Anyways, okay. So, Virgo, again, help is on the way. You're going to be okay. You're feeling the power rise up in you. And like you could be shifting out of that anxiety or already shifted out of that anxiety, by the way. That power is rising up in you for a reason. Okay. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Make sure that you are listening to what is for your highest good. Make sure that you're staying very open-minded as well. Let's go ahead and see what the guidance is. Conclusions are within reach. See? You feel this empowerment energy because you were worried about something that the universe is providing you information for. That's very nice. It's a full moon eclipse too. Think back to where you were in March. Someone needs to hear. Let's go ahead for Libra. Thank you so much, Virgo. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyways, all likes, comments, and shares are seriously appreciated. Thanks so much, Felicia. Hi, Randy. Okay, Libra, oyster. What the frig is that about? I heard something about, okay, I heard that there's something dissolving. Libra, I feel like there is something, and it's so interesting, right? Because this helps to build, this helps to, like, excuse me, I got distracted. Oysters help with, like, creating pearls. I can't, one moment. I'm having a moment, y'all. I lost my complete message, and I need a moment. I gotta stop reading the chat. I keep reading the chat to be polite, and then it throws me off. Hi, Ashley, by the way. Anyways, but what I was saying, Libra, is that usually oysters are all about pearls and something building up over time. But I feel like that there was something difficult in your life that you've been working through. This could have been the loss of a loved one. This could also be overall stress in life. It's like something that was a very difficult situation breaking down, being removed, being released at this time. But I also feel like that there's this message about how strong are you is what I'm hearing. Like your strength shining through, the opportunity for your strength to shine through, also getting to know your own strength. I don't feel like this is a bit, I don't think this is a struggle. Look, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. What is this? We might clarify, Libra. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on the board. Who is this King of Wands? One second. You're the King of Pentacles, by the way, here. The King of Wands is someone else. I know that you can't see how the cards are laid out, but let me explain it to you. Eventually, I'll have it switched around so that you can see that the cards come out and me at the same time. But the King of Wands is looking at the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands is focused on the King of Pentacles, okay? You are the King of Pentacles is what my guides are saying. So I want to know why the King of Wands is looking at you, because you're being told to, like, keep shit to your chest. Like, keep it close to your chest. This could be your plans. This could be your money. So let's go ahead. Why? What's going on with the King of Wands? Does it have to be those signs, by the way? This King of Wands is one of those King of Wands that's very greedy. It's a greedy energy. It's someone who is nosy. Someone who, like, I'm hearing like they get off of like stealing ideas from people or something like that. So just make sure that you... It's a shadowy King of Wands, not the fun King of Wands. What's the King of Wands want? Oh my God. I said, what does the King of Wands want? The King of Pentacles and the Magician. Like Libra. The King of Pentacles is showing up again. This is for someone out there. Okay. I'm going to tell you this right now. If there are people that are jealous of your magic, that are jealous of your power, which you've worked really hard for, Libra, or they just got something going on with them that they got to have a problem with you, right? Because this person has a problem with you. Some of you, it's like you're going to become aware of it, or you already know it, and this is confirmation for you. Don't be laying out your plans if you know that someone's jealous of you. I don't know who that's for. Like, if you know someone is jealous of you, or someone is watching you like a hawk, yet they don't like you, but they watch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're dealing with someone like that, block them. Why give them access to your life is what I'm hearing, okay? Anyways, but you're being told to, like, maintain control. Anyways, so new moon in Virgo. It's time to give rather than take, okay? So I feel like that you're being called to be generous with people, but just not this person. Okay? Not this person. Okay, let's go ahead and move to Scorpio. That was kind of a heavy reading. What's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? You got someone being nosy. And they obviously... I know that's the thing about Libras. Y'all are so friendly. You like being little social butterflies, and you attract a lot of friends so easily, and that's beautiful. But then some of y'all will be dealing with like numb motherfuckers. Anyways, just saying, like people who aren't healthy for you. Scorpio, ooh, really nice. Dragon, I believe this came out for the Scorpio reading that I did today. A Scorpio. I don't know why I heard Eye of the Storm. So, Scorpio, I feel like that there's some vision that you've been holding on to, or something that you've been trying to manifest for some time, something that you were trying to attract, trying to achieve. This is something that you could have been obsessing over like completely intensely. Anyways, because I pick up on that energy. Like, I could feel it. I know the energy of a fixed sign obsessing. I'm a fixed sign myself, so I totally get it. Anyways, and it's like you can't help it. You're not, like, sometimes stubbornness does pay off, though. Just saying. Tauruses, if there's a Taurus in here, can I get a hell yes? Anyways, sorry, that was cheesy, but that's so true. Anyways, but with the Dragon card, okay, Scorpio, your intuition's on point. You are seeing through bullshit clearly. There is something that you've been holding on to, and it's coming out. It's coming out for you. Some manifestation that you are pushing. You've had so many signs about it. Keep whatever you're doing, keep it up. Whatever, if you're just like sitting here and noting the signs, be like, that's good to know. And you're keeping the faith, keep the faith. Okay? Anyways, but something about you going through a storm to get this. Anyways, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. What did I say? Do not get distracted at this current point in time. If you feel like that you're juggling too much, let go of something. It's time to take a step back and reprioritize, okay? Make sure that you're giving to yourself and giving to others equally as well. I also feel like that the universe, like, during this whole time, because I love the Five of Cups energy. Like when this message comes up, I really love the Five of Cups. Because do you see how right there there's those three cups? And he's looking down on it, and he's like, well, shoot, this isn't working out for me. This is stressful. You know, I'm not necessarily getting what I want and all that stuff. But there's two cups behind him this whole time. I feel like there's some things that had to get in line and get in order. Also, Dragon is the highest form of Scorpio. So it's like there is people... It's like there's been people lining up, things lining up for you to get to this point, and it's coming in. Again, a card about giving. This is amazing. What's the guidance? Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like that right now, while your manifestation is coming in, I feel like the best thing for you to do, Scorpio, is to do something practical. Go paint your house. Go paint your house. Go clean something in your house. Do something that is grounded. Do something that's like your opposite sign. Also, this could be coming in during the Taurus full moon, okay, which is in your season. I think that's November 15th this year, and it's a super moon, okay? And I mentioned something about fixed signs earlier. So for you, Scorpio, again, like your dreams are unfolding. Things are coming up exactly as they should. It's really nice. None of it's been a waste of time. Stay focused. But the thing is, though, is that go do something grounded. Okay? Whew. Sagittarius. Dear. It's a very intense message, excuse me. Sagittarius, there's something that is catching your eye. It's gonna blindside you, but not in a bad way. This is like a... And the reason why I'm saying it's not a bad thing is because I'm getting a lot of examples. Like, I'm seeing two people who haven't seen each other in, like, decades reuniting at an airport and, like, hugging each other. So I feel like that this is something that is gonna surprise you. Because I did get deer in the headlights. I don't always get that energy with this card, by the way. I feel like this is something that is related to your solar plexus as well as your heart chakra. This is definitely an opening and awakening of some sort when it comes to those two chakras, all right? And it's just like as I'm sitting in the energy, I just feel so dumbfounded, is the best way to put it, Sagittarius. So for you, it's something that's going to make you feel dumbfounded, like speechless, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how else to put it, but it feels so random and so unexpected. I feel like that I'm reading for someone who's like extremely intuitive. So they're probably like, yeah, well, I know it's coming in for me. And Spirit's like, well, no, here's a surprise. And it's good. Anyways, Judgment. 3 of Cups. Didn't I say a reunion of some sort? I love doing this. Anyways, sorry. And the Page of Cups. That's exactly what I saw in the visual. It was 2 people reuniting that haven't seen each other in a long time and having fun. If this is not a person, okay, if this is not a person, this is something that you've wanted for a long time to come through. This is something that you've been manifesting, that you've been calling in, baby, okay? It's absolutely fantastic too, because this feels so long awaited. Whatever this is. This feels, what the hell? Okay, I gotta snoop. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I have got to snoop. I want to know. What is this for Sagittarius? Because, like, I could feel it. And that's why I sat there, and when I looked at the camera, I'm like, I felt dumb for a second. But I'm like, that's literally what it feels like. I don't know what else to say. Keep in mind, I am a very sensitive person. I am a psychic medium, but a highly sensitive empath, too. So when I feel things, like, sometimes it's just hard to explain. And I have to get visuals and whatnot. But it literally felt like... That's literally what it felt like. Anyways, what is this about? Give me some information about Judgment. This is a situation that you thought would never change, Sagittarius. This could even be a person. It's something that you thought would never change. And I say that because the Wheel of Fortune. And then the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you moved away from. This is something that you worked really hard to move away from. This could have been someone who broke your heart in the past. This could have been someone who... This is someone who probably, they were not emotionally open to you in the past and they had to work on it. But this is changing. I feel like that also, for some of you, I'm getting another message. You had to change to receive this. You had to work on your heart. You had to work through very heavy, upsetting, dense emotions, Sagittarius, and it's paying off. It's paying off. I was going to say Pisces full moon because I heard Pisces full moon, and actually this stands for Pisces, so... Pisces full moon is September 17th, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull the guidance. Show the world the real you. Okay, so when this, for some of you, if this is about a person, this is like you had to work on yourself and be your true authentic self in order to attract this person back in or to like fully heal the situation. For some of you, this is an actual, like some physical thing that's not a human that you've been trying to manifest, that you really loved. And it could be even working with people is what I'm picking up on. However, you had to heal in order to get it. And now it's happening. So it might be super surprising, right? Like it could even be like let's say you've been wanting to build your social media or something like that. All of a sudden you wake up and it's like 10,000 followers overnight or something like that. That's a perfect example. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, you finally got it and now it's hitting you all at once. What are you going to do? You're just like, keep going, obviously. Anyway. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. We're going to move on to Capricorn. The Hawk. This came up. This card, I just dropped my bell. This card came up in the Capricorn reading today. So, y'all, in case you're just tuning in, or in case you didn't catch what I was doing earlier, I shuffled each of these decks. I have 3 tarot decks and 2 oracle decks. Okay, I shuffled each of these decks until I felt that they were comfortable. And I'm going through each sign. I'm going right off the top, pulling right off the top, by the way. And that's no coincidence that the dragon, I think dragon came out for Scorpio earlier. I could be wrong. Anyways, But then Hawk, I know for a fact, was in the Capricorn reading. That's why I'm like, Capricorn. Capricorn, obviously your intuition's on site. You are seeing things from a holy moly. Capricorn, my guides are saying a very specific message about you averting danger, moving away from situations. Like, you've definitely navigated yourself out of a lot of crappy situations and you're not even aware of it. You're not even aware of how you just jumped. Some of you just jumped timelines in the last 6 weeks and you don't even know it. Like, you don't even know how much you avoided, how much you were protected from, how much your intuition has kicked in and like fully gotten you to where you need to go. It's almost like you could sense negative situations a mile away, and it's like you move around the energy, you alchemize through it. That's very fascinating. Who am I reading for? That's awesome. Very fascinating. Anyways, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Initiation is what I heard. And then the Queen of Swords. Capricorn, whoever this is for, you have evolved. They're saying you're the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn on the board. So you have evolved, Capricorn. You have a lot of mental clarity. Your crown chakra is very, 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 very strong. You might be having predictive dreams. You also might be, like, I'm getting clairvoyance also being on point. So, like, if you're not feeling this, you're gonna soon, babe. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, why are these messages so intense tonight? I love it. I'm here for it. But anyways, Capricorn, I feel like that there's something coming in that you don't see coming yet. And it's good. It's not bad. I feel like that you possibly had your back turned on another area of your life and it's loosened up the energy for you to receive in this area. Okay. But definitely sensing things, very intuitive, very wise, Capricorn. So make sure that you're trusting your gut instinct, okay? For real. Trust your gut instinct. Trust what you're seeing intuitively, psychically. Trust it. It's important. Okay? Anyways, what did I say? I was like, something coming in. Like, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. There's something coming in. You can kind of feel it, but you're not exactly sure what it is. And it's some kind of wish fulfillment. Okay. That's really nice. Okay. Aquarius. I know I had an aqua in here earlier. Y'all probably like, now it's our turn. Because I didn't get to them today, but they'll be okay. What do we got? The black egg. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I have a lot of Aquarius clients because for some reason Aquariuses are like, I want an Aquarius to read me because they get me. Anyways, are you an Aquarius, Catherine? Anyways, but I'm going to tell you, it has been a hell of a shakeup. Sorry, that's why I'm just like chuckling. I'm an Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. I'm just having a moment. And it's just been such a huge shakeup. So this does not surprise me at all. This is like finding this deep part of yourself. This is what I'm hearing. Like, you have found a deep part of yourself, or you have expanded into, like, this is vulnerable. It feels very vulnerable to me. It feels very sensitive. It feels wise and old too, like the old soul of Aquarius. Anyways, but I feel like that this is a part of yourself that is emerging forward, is what my guides are saying. Okay. You might notice that you're being guided to have very specific communication with people. Like, it's almost like you channeling right away, or you, like, you holding the key for people. I don't know why I'm getting this message. This is the black egg. But I also feel like that, yes, there's an integration of different parts of you that perhaps you left behind or you thought that you got rid of. But this is, again, this deep part of yourself emerging forward. And it's presenting a new reality for you because you're allowing yourself to live it and experience it. Okay. 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Pentacles. I can't believe it hasn't even been a full hour. This is wild to me. Anyways, so one thing I will say, Aquarius, is that whatever challenges that you've gone through since the beginning of 2023, I feel like that this is similar, but not really to other messages that I picked up earlier, and I'll explain why. Okay, but with the 5 of Wands, this is challenges. This is competition. For some of you, you had to work through negative relationships or negative connections where perhaps people were jealous. Perhaps people were being argumentative or were being competitive when it was not necessary. Like, you had to move past competitive energies, competitive people. For some of you, it was even family members. Like, it was just very unexpected people that were competitive with you or exuding negative energy when they shouldn't have been. They should have been showing up for you. You know what I mean? Or they should have been holding space. Hello, Henrix from South Africa. That's awesome. Anyways, but you kept your nose to the grindstone and you kept going. You kept going even though there was a lot of adversaries. There was a lot of course, challenges, difficult situations, and it's paying off. It's paying off. My guides are also saying no reason to worry about Pluto and Aquarius. There's something about Pluto and Aquarius actually being beneficial to Aquarius. It's true, that's coming up. I don't know what that's about. But anyways, Aquarius, I'm just going to go ahead and pull your guidance card. But this is very interesting. This is like getting over the mountain, getting over the challenges successfully. Moving past people successfully. And I'm talking about toxic people, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead. And your commitment is being tested. Aquarius, whatever you've learned, stick to your guns. Whatever you have learned, whatever you have absorbed, whatever with this black egg that you've integrated, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold it tightly to you, okay? You're almost at the end. Let's go ahead and move to Pisces. Lamb. Ooh. Oh, Pisces, are you being called to listen to your inner child? Are you being called to do that? Are you being called to allow yourself the opportunity to embrace your innocence? I feel like that for you, Pisces. I would call upon Archangel Jophiel, by the way. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Pisces, with this Lamb card, there's this message coming out about experiencing the sensitive side of you, the sensitive, soft side of you, allowing yourself to truly embrace what is natural to you. Some of you might be going through inner child healing without meaning to. Okay, sometimes it does happen naturally. You'd be surprised how we just automatically know what we need to do to take care of ourselves, okay? But I feel like with the Lamb card, this is definitely about you embracing the softer side of yourself, Pisces, and I feel like that you're being guided to it this time. If you've been fighting it, stop resisting it. The Emperor, the Eight of Swords, what is this? The Five of Pentacles. Pisces, what is going on? Has it been super difficult? Hi, Jasmine. And you're welcome, Catherine. You could be dealing with an Aries. If there is a situation that you're feeling, that you've been feeling powerless in, for some of you, maybe you felt powerless with this transit that's been going on with Saturn and Pisces. That could very well be the case, okay? But what I'm hearing from my guides is that this is about your power coming back to you. I feel like that you have learned. I feel like that you have grown. Excuse me. I also feel like that for you, Pisces, Spirit is sitting here saying that you are not as stuck as you think you are. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards. What is this about for Pisces? What is this about for Pisces? What are you so... If you are Pisces for real, though, for some of you, maybe you're not even in this energy and you keep struggling and you keep wondering what to do, okay? Maybe you're too much in your masculine and that's why you're stuck. Are you avoiding your feelings? Nine of Swords. Are you avoiding your feelings? Are you Not processing things the way that you need to be. Excuse me, King of Wands. Are you heated about something? What is going on, Pisces? Pisces, if you've been too much of a go-getter and you're draining yourself, the guidance is to stop. If you've been too much of a go-getter and you have been blocking change in your life because you are focused and you keep pushing, 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 it's time to relax that, okay? Someone needed to hear that. Some of you are in that very sweet, sensitive state and you're tapping into it. It's actually healing the masculine wounding within you. And some of you are not doing it and you're too much in your masculine. So similar to Cancer, I'm reading for two different Pisces. What's the guidance? Expect powerful change. Either way. So Pisces, if you're not listening to your intuition and you're doing whatever, okay, bear that in mind, that you're being guided to listen to your intuition, to listen to your soft side, okay? To listen, because you have to. You should listen. Anyways, you're a Pisces. Y'all tend to be extremely intuitive. Just saying. Anyways, but also because you're being called to do it because it's for your highest good. You're being called to listen to that soft, sweet side, learn what you need to learn, get into your feminine, get out of your masculine, okay? That's what you're being called to do because you deserve everything, Pisces. You have powerful change coming through. I expect the change to be positive. So, woo! Anyways, that's what I have for y'all. Now, I think that it was a pretty good turnout tonight, so that's really cool. That's really cool. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all that jazz. I'm super excited that I did this live tonight. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I do go live there quite often. So I do plan on, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do zodiac signs on YouTube and then personal, like one-on-one things on TikTok. But we'll see. You're welcome, everyone. Also, for those of you that are curious, I have posted about it. But if you go to my website, thehumanrevolutionera.net, you will see that I am offering spiritual development courses. I do it every Wednesday. We were only 2 Wednesdays in. It's $20 for 1 hour. We come together as a community. I channel for everyone. Divine guidance. We just went over manifesting a divine partner, which is like a surefire way to do it. It's how I manifested my divine partner. I have like this kind of like this program in a way. Oh, thank you so much, Christina. I appreciate new subscriptions. I post pretty much almost every single day, whether it's a reel or a zodiac signs. So I do hope that y'all have a great night, but please feel free to join us for the spiritual development. It's every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This coming week, we're going to be going over manifesting money and physical items. And I feel like that we're going to touch manifestation several times because I love talking about manifestation. So anyways, please be gentle with yourselves and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.